Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. It's a quarterback keeper. They hit him behind the line, and out comes the football. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Concepcion. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He flips it to the back across the middle. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Chris, you can see when the offensive line does their job and gives this quarterback time to throw, you're going to see plays like this and first downs for the Badgers offense. They've had some good ones over the years. Very efficient. Of course, Russell Wilson is the name that stands out, but they've had others. Scott Tolzien, Darrell Bevel, Jim Sorgi, Brooks Bollinger. Some good quarterback play that always seems to make the right decision.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he...
And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
After that completion, Chris, on this corner route, see if the offensive coordinator comes out later in the same look, but this time sends the receiver fake to the outside to the corner and back to the inside on a post. Could catch the defense off guard.
And the Badgers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wisconsin. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded just inside the 25. After a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. First down here for this offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
They'll hand it off. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 37.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Let's go. Break. Single.
Looking to pass. It's Bradley. The pocket breaking down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time, and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams through this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it. Finding space at the 20. Now the all-important extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now they get set to kick it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. And the quarterback keeps it here. And he's got it already past the first down marker. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw. It's White. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Catch made all the way down inside the 35.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He lets it go on the move. It's caught downfield. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Badgers. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground. Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there on the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease in the back. Found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's past the 45. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 30. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results. PAT puts them in front by 7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Here's the return from inside the 25. Tackle made out at the 40. That's a good return. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Offense getting set. It's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The short hands. It's Evans. Brought down that crosses midfield to the 46.
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some...
Oh, and he's got it down 20. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And this national championship game is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish here.
And maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pass here. Bringing pressure. Lets it go on the move. Launching deep. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage. Looked like a big play, if not a touchdown. And the receiver just dropped the ball.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And the pass falls incomplete. The final play of this first half. And the Badgers will kick it deep to begin the second half. And the return team able to make the recovery and avoid a damaging turnover there. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. First play of the second half is a handoff. They tackle him about the 14.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Finding some room with the 25. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. At the 30. Past the 20. Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Turn starts inside the 15. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Second down play coming up for this offense. He decides to keep it here. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. And the Badgers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Scanning the field. It's White. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Physical running, fights off the defender. Breaking free at the 35. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Boy, what a run here. I mean, the guy's got speed. He's elusive. He has the ability to escape. Here, the quarterback became a one-man disruptor and had the defense on their heels the whole time.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. In the red area, it's Johnson. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Well, the reality with any screen pass is they usually take a little bit of time to develop. And though they often can hit big, sometimes they take too long to cook up, and sometimes you can get sacked.
So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on 3rd and very long. Dropping back, it's Bradley. It's a fumble. Now the defense has got it going the other way. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Time for one more play here in the quarter. They'll run it from the gun. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Back in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Got a lane. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a 1st down and goal right there.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is situational football, and this is really where the great coaches separate themselves, because in these kind of situations, this is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock. Some teams do it better than others, and that's primarily coaching and execution and preparation. It'll be interesting to see how this offense navigates this spot of the field.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. 2nd and goal for the offense. We'll try to run it with the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Smart play to keep it on the ground to try to keep that clock moving. But there's still a lot of work here on 3rd down for this offense with the lead. Face it, you got one of the best quarterbacks in the country. Put the ball in his hands, let him work his magic.
Pitch play to the back.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking downfield, it's White. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Throws it to the right. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in the football game. An incompletion on third down and long. It's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you've got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes a quick catch. Eludes a tackle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's an option look. Oh, the ball comes loose. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking right, this one caught. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk, but they looked pretty good out there today in a very satisfying W.
I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. And I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Bringing it out, it's Booker. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? Touchdown, TCU. He'll stroll into the end zone. Wow, kick return for a touchdown in the national championship game. This place has come unhinged.
You know, we get so caught up in offense and defense, sometimes people like to overlook the importance of special teams. Here's a great reminder. Big-time blocks up front, and the speed of the return man, he takes it all the way to the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 open scoring. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
That's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And just a short gain this time. We're able to get him down.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. You'd be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around to give him a chance to get out in space are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
And he's got his man open downfield. It's a big gain deep into plus territory. They'll spot it near the 30.
Just great timing here with this quarterback and his wide receiver to pick up this first down. And really over the years, that's what Notre Dame's looking to get back to consistently, is being able to complement what they can do by running the football and to have a quarterback that can drop back and make the throw like this and keep the sticks moving and keep his offense out of harm's way.
The quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. This will be third and short, the 7th play of the opening drive. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Oh, and he fumbles. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
First and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. And the quarterback will just sneak it now. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, winding scoring run.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Short kickoff fielded just inside the 25. They bring him down at the 41. The return team does a solid job there. Fresh set it down for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Second down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Bradley. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. It's pulled in, completion on a diving catch.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Down he goes, a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute warning. Second and long for this offense after the sack. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Booker. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Snags the quick throw. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
They'll run the option. It's a 1-yard gain. Second and 9 coming up. Here's the option play. Pitches to the back. Tackle made after just a short gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He pulls it in for a big gain. Right down at the 33, that's good enough to move the sticks.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And the back now goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Picks up 2, so it's second and 8. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He's got it for a big gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. To the air, it's Bradley. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Right down the middle. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. The Horned Frogs will kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? They'll toss it to the back. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
It's a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down inside their own 40. To throw, it's Bradley. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead,
the pass is picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. He's at the 50. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Some hard running there through a tackle. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They'll try the option play here. Finding space at the 20. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. There's the handoff. They stop him, but it's a first down. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal.
All right, here we go. This is really it. And the defense knows that if the offense is able to score here, it's essentially over. It's mano-a-mano at the line of scrimmage. Let's see which side can gain the most leverage.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. They're going to run the option. He'll pitch it. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
The back's got to run the pitch. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. We're going to have to go back to the drawing board.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. So forget the field goal attempt. They'll try to pad the lead with a touchdown here on 4th and goal. Back to pass. It's Bradley looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big 4th down stop. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Evans.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaks loose at the 40. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in a 4th quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space and lanes. And he takes off and picks up a first down.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Looking to throw. It's Bradley. Quick throw, catch made. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Horned Frogs with 1st and 10 here. Catch made on the out route. And he steps out of bounds. A heads-up play to stop the clock.
Well, that's exactly how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You want to be able to pick up a first down, get as close as you can to the sideline on these conversions, and then get out of bounds. That's exactly what they were able to do here.
Caught over the middle. It's Booker. And the ball to the ground. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
Well, they had everything that they wanted here late in the game. The ball in their hands, a quarterback that can make plays, everything you want with a chance to take the lead and potentially win the game, and they fumble it away. Instead, the pressure now is on their own defense to come up with a big play to try to get the ball back.
The back's got it. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense operating from the pistol. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Ball handed off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. It's going to be a loss on the play. Force out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Hey, I really like the idea on third down. I can kind of see the thought process there. Make an unconventional call on third down. Sometimes that can work out, but the defense was just prepped and ready for it this time.
Running it back. It's Booker. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. They've got to gain some yardage to get in better field goal position here. How efficient can they be? How much risk will they take? Grab down the middle. It's Booker. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. And the Horned Frogs will crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Booker. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. So here we go. One of the biggest moments of this game. The field goal unit is out there for a pressure kick. And he knocks that one right through. And that ties the score now in the final seconds.
And I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, he's hot as a stove when his number's called.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. And the returner will be brought down. So here comes our first play of overtime. He hands it off from the gun. Fights through the tackler. Here's the second down play. Send the back in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Trying to find room. It's Johnson. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And the call is a quarterback sneak. So the offense will set up 1st and goal here in this first overtime. Try to make it with a quarterback sneak. Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. And they'll try the quarterback sneak. So here we go. Biggest play of the game. Can the offense punch it in on 3rd and goal in OT? Running a quarterback sneak here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And now the offense will spend a timeout to get organized before this critical play coming up. So this could be the decisive play. 4th and goal here in overtime. It's an option look. Pitch to the back. Into the end zone to take the lead here in OT. And now the extra point to make this a 7-point game in overtime. And after the extra point, it's a 17-10 lead. So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. To the air, it's Bradley. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Important 2nd down play coming up. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. With the catch, it's Singleton. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. Looking to throw it on 1st down. They'll try a pass here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? So needing to reach the end zone to keep this game alive. It's 1st and goal now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. Second down and goal upcoming. And the wideout goes in motion. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And now a decision. Do you kick the PAT or go for 2 and the win?
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for two right here.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. And now it's 3rd and goal. They've got just 2 plays left to try to punch it in here. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. They'll try to run this one in. And it's a touchdown. They're an extra point away from double OT. Or you go for 2 and win it right now.
Well, when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
How about this? A 2-point conversion now with the ball game on the line. To throw, it's Bradley. And he's in there. They gamble and get it to win the game. What a call. Well, they fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.